Alright guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Supermarket Simulator. We are back after our first few days in the sim and we're going to look to get started straight away. I have literally brought us back to where we left off after yesterday's episode, and I hope everyone enjoyed that. If you did, please do consider giving me a like and subscribe. And leave a comment for the algorithm if you would be so kind. Okay, so today's episode is literally going to be trying to get enough money together to get the next product license and to get those goods in, and also a fridge as well. That's going to be the objective today. So what I'll probably start off by doing is looking at actually getting a fridge. Now, I've got my eye on the double fridge. The reason why I want the double fridge is because we're going to double stack all of the goods that go in the fridge. So, for example, if we bring up the licenses, so the water, the cheese, the milk, the eggs, I want those kind of in 2 rows. So 2 rows of water, eggs, milk, cheese, etc. Pretty much the same way that I've got it on the shelves here. That's the general idea, and that's what I'm going for. So first steps first, we need some stock because we haven't got any. So we definitely need flour, pasta. In fact, do you know what? I'm just going to buy the whole lot. I'm going to buy the whole lot, fill the shelves, and we'll see where we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like there's been some price changes to a couple of the items. Now that's just cost us... Whoops. I've just bought 2 of everything. How did that happen? Oh, it was left in my cart from the last episode. Right. Whoops. Oh well. We've got double of everything now, I guess. So we won't run out for a little while. In fact, what I'm going to do is just double stack everything now and get that done. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good Friday. It's the weekend. Has anyone got any plans? Anyone up to anything? I'm off to the football tomorrow. Sunday I'm going out for a meal, so I'm going to be busy this weekend, but should be able to get a couple of episodes out during that time as well. So if you are enjoying the series so far, don't worry. There's definitely more coming. So we'll just get everything. Yeah. Probably a good idea actually just to double stack everything now, because it is going to start getting busy. We're already store level 4. Obviously that's not very high in the grand scheme of things, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make use of our crate, which, if you remember, we got in the last episode. But drop all that down there. Drop all that there. Put that away. Pick up the box. And put the cereal there. Like that. Cereal can go back there. Need some more bread. Stack that on that side. Oil, let's do that. Perfect. And that is all done. So I didn't really want to do that just yet, but it kind of forced my hand. Unfortunately, I forgot I had stuff in the cart from the last episode, so yeah, that's my fault. But we've got everything double stacked now, and that will be good for a little while. We've still got stock of well, everything. So what we'll do now is we'll adjust our pricing because there have been some changes. So you can see the up arrows, obviously the cost has gone up, so therefore the cost to the customer is also now going to go up. So the way I do it is I just click last change at the top here and I move it to today, and then the most recent changes will be at the top. So this has gone up to 374. I'm going to put that up to 380. 549. I'm going to put that up to 575. And I think that's reasonable. Although I could technically, no, let's leave it at 380. That'll be good. Right, let's get opened up and we'll get started. Let me know. Yeah, definitely. It's always interesting hearing other people's perspectives on games. Obviously you have your own opinions, don't you? But yeah, it's always interesting hearing other people's perspectives about things. So yeah, ultimately we need 375 for the double fridge. That's going to be my next kind of thing to try and get done today, and we're going to try and get that done in this episode. We'll probably be able to do it we've started double stacking now, so that means that, you know, with the store level increasing as well, more customers are going to start coming in. Obviously we're going to end up selling more. The only downside to that is obviously we are going to then need to start thinking about buying more. So, you know, while the money coming in is going to go up, so are the costs going out as well. So that is definitely something to consider. Ah, now you look like someone very familiar, although you were wearing something different yesterday, and I said no discounts yesterday, and no discounts again today, madam. £7.50. $7.50. Wow, it's in dollars, isn't it? I keep forgetting that. As you can probably tell, I am English. Yeah, we don't have dollars here. 44. 25. So there's already a bit of dirt in the store by the looks of it. The dirtiness indicator, top right corner. So, oh yeah, look at that. Just grab that now. You do get store points for clearing up the rubbish as well, so it is worth doing it. Alright, $1.25. $8.50. 7, 8. Oh. Agent Smith. Oh no, he had glasses. Yeah, not sunglasses. So that wasn't Agent Smith. Whoops. 80. 425. Alright, 1675 for you. $8. 40 cents. 35, 40. Alright, it's getting dark. Stick a light on. See what we're doing. Let the dog see the rabbit. Right. 24:35. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to leave the pasta at the price we did leave it at. I think any more and you might start to get a few people saying I can't afford that, and that's not, you know, too detrimental, but obviously it does mean that they won't buy it. It doesn't impact your store points. The only thing that impacts that is kind of, you know, the rubbish lying around, or the if you haven't got a product, for example, or you shortchange someone, because you can do that. You can't do it on the card machine, but if you shortchange someone on the till, then yeah, you will end up losing store points. Right, okay, I think, yeah, we've got enough to buy that fridge, so let's get that done. Let's get this started. Furniture's double fridge, that's obviously going to wait until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's restock. We've got no more space for that. Let's restock those. Restock those. Bread. Is that empty? Yeah, it's empty. Oh yeah, a good way to see if a box is empty. So if you notice on these boxes, they've got icons with what's in them. So this one, obviously pasta. If you think a box is empty, if you press C on your keypad and it closes and there's no icon on top of the box, then you know it's empty. So you can just bin it. Usually that's pretty easy to see kind of whether there's anything left in it. But some of the items are quite small, so it's often difficult to tell. But that's the way you check for that. Alright. So we definitely need cereal. I think we're okay for everything else, but cereal I am... Although, we have got... Okay, I'll tell you what, let's end the day. I mean, we made $169 today, so that's pretty good. Looks like there's been a couple of drops in price, so what we'll do is we'll buy the fridge first, get that out of the way and done. So the fridge I want here. There's no snapping tool either. I hope at some point they introduce a snapping tool, but yeah, currently there isn't one, so you have to make do, I'm afraid. But that looks pretty good. I mean, obviously it's the bare bones of a store still at the moment, isn't it? It's not, you know, it's not massive or anything, so kind of while placement isn't that important at the minute, you do have to kind of plan ahead as best you can, really. Okay, so we were definitely looking at getting more cereal. Yeah, let's do that. And that should be good for now. Let's just drop that down there. And then what we'll do is we'll open up. Obviously, we still need to buy the license, which is $200. And then once you bought the license, we then need to buy all the products as well. So it's not, yeah, kind of the costs aren't over yet. So we'll do this for a couple of days, in-game days, that is. And then once we've built up enough, we'll then look to grab the license. But we've got the start of it with the fridge, so that's at least part of it done. go. That guy just bought some cereal, so easy just to drop that last one on the shelf and get rid of that box. Some very sharp suits in here. That bloke looks like he's about to get married. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 50. $0.20 change. Thank you, sir. Madam, that's quite a lot of bread. Oh no, it's only 2 loaves. I thought she picked up 3 there for a minute. I swear she counted 3. I know that there is an update coming for theft. I don't know kind of what form that's going to take, you know, how it's going to work, or you know, what you need to do to stop them, or anything like that. But I'm excited for the updates that are coming. Obviously this game is still early access. It's been out for a little while, but yeah, it is still early access. So, but so far I really enjoy it. I think it's really chill. It's a good way to kind of wind down at the end of the day if you're not looking to do anything too crazy. Obviously it, you know, you do have to think about things. It's not just kind of plain sailing all the way through, but certainly, you know, when you're just sort of standing there serving customers, it's, you know, it's not difficult at all, really. So I'm going to move that over to there. I'm going to move these 3 over to there. And move some of these over to there. Okay. Oh, it's too expensive. I'm sorry. Yeah, so you see that guy there, he said, oh, it's too expensive for me. I know why. I didn't do my pricing at the start of the day. Yeah, here we go. We're going to start running into some problems now. So let's quickly do these. So that's $2.97, so we'll put that $3. That is $3.60, so we'll put that at $3.75. And this is $3.06, so we'll do $3.25 on that. There we go. $44. $4 for the bread. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we definitely need some more pasta. Let's actually get a couple of boxes of that. Let's make use of the fact that prices are low at the minute. So we'll buy pasta. Definitely needs to be restocked, so let's do that first. Drop 2 on there. Let's get the flour restocked as well. powdered sugar. Let's get a couple of those just while we're here. No, that's wrong. Okay, let's drop a couple of those on. And we won't order anything else now. I think we're okay in terms of our stocks and things like that. Those boxes will stay out there until the end of the day, and then we can bring those in. Alright, 9 o'clock. Let's get our boxes in. Stack up those bits. Excellent. Grab the pasta. Stock up that. Great. So we've got $305. Obviously we could buy the license now if we wanted to, but of course if we buy the license, we then need to make sure we've actually got the products. And the products themselves, I mean, I know from memory that tea and coffee are the most expensive. They're going to be like $50 each for a box, so they're not cheap at all. So you know, that's basically $300 done. And we wouldn't then have any money for like cheese, milk, eggs, anything like that at all. So I think probably the best course of action would be to go again for another day. Oil we're okay for, pasta, flour we're okay for, bread, cereal we're okay for. Bread is really the only thing that we would need, I would say. I am just gonna sponge that down. There we go. Make that nice and clean. Yeah, so I think bread is the only thing really that we're going to need to worry about tomorrow. Yeah, see, so there it says products found expensive 3. So it does impact you kind of on the day, because obviously the customer won't then buy the product, and that was my fault again. I forgot to do the pricing and stuff like that, so let's definitely make sure we do that this time around. So let's purchase the bread. We'll go to our pricing. We'll change it to today. So oil has gone up $4.32. So we'll make that $4.50. We've got pasta. That'll have to be $3 and $6.09. $6.25 for the powdered sugar. Let's get our bread. Throw that on the shelf. Perfect. Okay, so we're pretty good to go. Was it oil that went? No, oil did not go down. Oil went up. Just debating whether to buy another oil. Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy another pot of oil or box of oil. Drop that down there for now. We won't stock it because we don't actually need to. Let's open up, and we're close to getting that license and the product. So we're $272 now. We're pretty close. I think another day of trading and we'll be just about there to get those products. Okay, and 9 o'clock. So we'll serve this guy. And then we'll take stock of where we're at. 26.50, 25, 6.50. There you go. Alrighty, cool. Right, let's drop those there. Wow. Okay, yeah, we got rinsed there. So I definitely think it's time to get ourselves the license. So let's do that. So we'll go management, product license. Okay, that's done. And then, as you can see now, we've got more stuff. So you see coffee is like $55, tea is like $55. So we'll buy one of each in our cart, or we'll put one of each in our cart. That's 178. So that's kind of roughly what you're looking at. So 375 for the fridge, 200 for the license, and then about 178 for, call it 200 for the sake of argument, for the products themselves. So yeah, 775 for the whole lot. So that's roughly what you need to get the second product license. So what we'll do is we'll end the day there, and we've got a couple of drops in pricing. What we're going to do is set it to today, $3.49. So we'll do that at $3.50 just to be fair. $2.71, $2.75. So we start at the water here, $2.66. So we'll do that for $2.75. $3.40. So we'll do that for $3.50. $10.48. $10.50. $3.98. $4. $2.40 is $2.50, and $5.78 is $6. So let's pop these things in the relative spots, and you can see, look, it's already ticketed it, or it's already put the price on the ticket because it's I've done it all through the computer. The tablet does the same thing. I did not want to do that. Okay. Eggs. Put the eggs here. Okay, so that's one box. Might have to get another box of eggs. Tea. Put the tea there. Cheese. Cheese will go underneath, like so. Then coffee, put that along there like that. So we definitely need to think about ordering some more of our products that we had originally. So we need some more flour, powdered sugar, and cereal. So cereal, flour, powdered sugar. Let's definitely get some more of that in while we've got the chance. Flour, powdered sugar. Amazing. Okay, so we're pretty much there in terms of, oh, we might need some more bread as well, but we're pretty much there in terms of kind of where I wanted to get to in terms of this episode. So we've obviously built up some income. We bought the fridge, the new product license, and the products themselves. So we are going to end it there. In the next episodes, what we'll do is we'll kind of carry on, and we'll obviously start selling those new products and then start to bring in a bit more money, and then we'll look at the plan from there at basically kind of how we're going to approach the game and in terms of expansion and strategies for doing that. But thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you'd like to give me a like and subscribe, then please do feel free to do so, and also do leave a comment for that algorithm, or if you're feeling nice. But until the next time, guys, thank you ever so much. Have a very good evening. Bye bye.